Hi everyone, Dave Mitchell from Baby Renovations, and it's the end of week 3 of our Scott Street project in Beaumaris, and there's been so much done in the last 2 weeks since the last video. Let's get into it. So obviously you've seen everything that was pulled apart and walls that were removed and so forth. So since that time we've done a lot of reframing. So we've actually removed some windows as well. So these windows have been removed from here. All of the new windows have been ordered. They're due probably in another 4 or 5 weeks yet. So that those walls behind the plyboard have been reframed. You can see here, looking through to the master ensuite, this entire wall was reframed as well to suit the new configurations. It'll make more sense from the other side. So a lot of carpentry's been done. We'll go through that. Also, all of the plumbing has now been roughed in. So you can see all new drainage points. You can see here in the butler's pantry, that there is for the washer and dryer. And I'll go through the bathroom on the other side when we get to that. We've reframed this wall here in what will be the back of the linen for the walk-in butler's pantry. So we're looking at the butler's pantry there. All of the plumbing was roughed in for the powder room in this side here. So we've removed the door because there's a new sliding cavity door that's going in there. So the door's on this side. You go through. They're in-wall cisterns. So you can see the in-wall cistern has been installed and the drainage point has been relocated to suit correctly. On this side here, we've redone the plumbing and the water supply. So you've got taps off the wall here that you can see, and then you've got your new drainage point underneath. Also, all throughout the house, the wiring has been roughed in. So you can see all new wiring here as well that runs through the house. You've got LED strip light cables and all that sort of stuff as well. In this room here, we've removed the old window. So this was the kitchen on this side. It's got a toilet sitting in the middle of the room. However, this is where the kitchen was. Now you can see on the back side of the wall, it's locked at the moment, but you can see, I'll just quickly unlock it. You can see how we've actually cut all the brickwork. So all the brickwork's been cut out because that used to just be a window, and this is going to become a sliding door. So that's all been removed. This door on this side will also be replaced. So that's all done. So the plumbing was removed here. There was water points there, and there was also gas because that's the old kitchen. So the gas line has been deleted. Over there you can see it's capped off in the walls. And then on this side, the waste point was removed and the water where the sink used to be. So that's been done. If we move on now down through into these areas down here, of course, all the new power points with lights, the smoke detector's been roughed in for wiring, and the new light points as well. So if we look here, we've got, and the same in the bedrooms. I won't go into it too much, but all the same in the bedrooms. All the robes have been removed and so forth. All new wiring for the power points and everything like that. All the, what do you call it? Intercom systems have been removed. In this separate toilet downstairs in the main bathroom area, so we've got an in-wall cistern. So we reframed the wall. We've plumbed that in. The drainage point's been put in. Then in the main bathroom, we've built a ledge. So you can see there, that's a ledge. So that's a false wall all the way along that wall there. We reframed the shower base as well. One of our custom shower bases, there'll be a strip grate that goes across there. You can see all the drainage has been renewed. That's the bath point coming out there. And then on this side over here, you can see the new drainage point for the wall hung vanity. And then you got your taps off the wall, and then we've reframed that there where a shaving cabinet will go into the wall. On this side here, we've also back blocked for towel rails on that side, as we always do. So when we put the towel rails on, it goes into timber. And on this side where the shower is, you can see the mixer there on the wall, and then the water point for the shower head. Again, we've back blocked here and here with hardwood, so that if robe hooks or towel rails or whatever they choose to put on down the track, there's something to screw into. We also fixed the timber that was along the edge of that wall there. It wasn't the best. And I mean, there wasn't any real timber damage or anything in this room. We were pretty happy with it. So yeah, this has all come along really well. And that's it. There's no niche in the shower in this room. It's a ledge to go in the full length of the room. If we move on through the house just quickly, we go down to the back room. Again, we've just removed the old light. So you can see in the whole house, we've back blocked. So for plastering in the old light holes as well. And then we've removed the intercom systems and run all new wires everywhere. So that's been done. So quickly getting through so the video is not too long. One of the things that we did as well here, we removed this this section of wall that used to be sort of a half cabinet sort of thing. So we're going to custom build some shelving and some cupboards. They're back to back. The clients have asked that. In here, the return air for the air conditioning, we lengthened that box. We reframed the wall. We actually filled in the floor. You can see the new hardwood floor there. So that's been upsized to be a better size for the house so that it breathes really, really well. One of the things that we're doing as well, just in addition to the work, a bit of an alteration, variation, we're going to pull all this floor up and we're going to salvage everything that we can. And if possible, if it comes up okay, we're going to relocate it to this section of the lounge so it marries in with this. We'll also use these boards to try to redo that top section as best we can. And then we've got new sections of stairs that we'll build in this here. That'll all go. So that's going to look fantastic. Again, big windows been removed there. You can see there's two windows, like there's one still in place and one in front. That was from the kitchen, another one from the kitchen there. So yeah, that's all done as well. And that's the other side that we'll do a custom cupboard in there. So again, in this room throughout, all the old light holes have been back blocked and new cabling run everywhere, things like that. We'll just go to the simple room first. So this is the study. So again, a lot of the old light switch, power points and so forth have been all removed, and then just the necessary cable, internet cable, etc. has all been installed. We've removed the intercom system and then run new switch lights for the lights and so forth, and we've filled in where we can and run new positions for the lights. So then when we go into the master, this has changed a lot. So we've removed the wall and then we reframed to suit the new configuration. So as we walk in here, you'll see there's a really big robe that goes all the way along, and then it steps back across that side. And that cupboard there, in that space there, that'll be a display cabinet. It's going to look amazing. I can't wait to see it all done. And then of course, you walk through, this is a large opening because it's a sliding cavity door. So you walk through an opening on this side into your bathroom, and you can see we've reframed the floor. And so on this side, you've got a walk-in shower. You can see all the plumbing and drainage has been renewed. So all the drainage to start with. So you've got your shower waste, your new toilet position. And then on this side, you've got two points for your twin bowl vanity. That's wall hung. And then you've got your mixers on the wall, which are above each of the basins. And then in here, there's two big holes in the wall. So that whole wall, if I can go back over here to make more sense, that whole wall's been reframed to suit the configuration of basically those two shaving cabinets that's centered above the bowls and the mixers, and then the vanities hung on the wall below that. And then all the drainage and plumbing has been done to suit, and it's all brand new. You can see all the new red and black lines, so it's all brand new. Then we've put the in-wall cistern here. So what we did, that window actually used to be that big. So we just made the window smaller, and that way this in-wall cistern can sit here equally between the screen and the window, so it looks right. So the shower's 900 mil, this section's 900 mil, and then you've got the window, and that'll look so much better than trying to squeeze a toilet in that doesn't fit. It'll actually look really good and it'll function really well. It's still a massive window for the bathroom, bigger than most bathrooms, but yeah, just it's got to function as well as look good. So on this side here, you can see we've backblocked for the mixer, and we've got the point for the shower head. And then of course on this side, we've got a huge niche that goes the entire length of the wall with an LED strip light that'll go in it. You can see it's wired here. It's got the wire here running through for the LED strip light. And then obviously on this side, if I just walk on the boards while I'm talking, on this side we've got heated towel rails, because this will be framed on this side, and then power points and so forth over there. So in this room, it's very evident. A lot of the electrical that you can see, the new electrical wires all run everywhere to power points and all that sort of stuff. So this side here, this will be a big bank of robe. And then we've got some of the insulation that will be used in this house as well. So a lot's been done in the first couple of weeks, even, to the point of just, all the little back blocks in the ceiling where the old lights were. Yeah, just little things like that. We've had some deliveries of some things, but the overall job itself is moving along really, really well. Obviously, we're waiting on windows. That's a few weeks away. Today, we just did the final measure for all of the cabinetry, the custom kitchen cabinetry. So the kitchen will go around there and then wrap all the way around into the butlers, which will also be a laundry. That's the back of the bathroom that I was just in. And that it's going to be so nice. Like this window's huge, and we've got a really cool range hood that pops up above the vanity, above the kitchen bench that's going in. Everything's to this point is going really, really well. So all my trades have done such a great amount of work. I'm always proud of them, but extremely proud on this one. We're definitely on schedule and doing really well. We've even cut out the ceilings to be straight where the walls are, like all the plaster. If you can look this way, you can see there, we've actually had to cut that further out, ready for plastering, all those types of things, all the back blocking. There's so many old lights everywhere. So yeah, the boys have done really well. So in the coming weeks, like I said, cabinetry being finalized, designed, that's going to go into production. The vanities are now custom timber, so recycled timber. They're like hardwood. They're going to look amazing. They're being designed and made at the moment. We'll finish just a little bit of plumbing for the kitchen point. It was just there. We just need final drawings to be sure we're in the right spot. Then all the plumbing is roughed in. There's some more cables to be run. There's a comms rack to go in this week coming. We'll try to pull all this floor up, salvage what we can, and then we're ready to relocate it up to there. And then, yeah, we might even get to, as long as all the cables are run, we'll probably start plastering everything, get it all plastered, because the bathrooms are pretty much ready to be plastered. So then we can probably waterproof them and then tile. So that's it for the week, end of week 3. So pretty proud of the guys. Thanks for watching. If you're watching these videos following and you want something done like this, please get in touch. We love doing renovations like this. And especially if you like the clients that we have with this one. These clients are pretty special. They're awesome people. And they've been great to deal with through all changes throughout and everything like that. So thanks for watching.